Local 24 Cares is teaming up with the American Red Cross to help victims of Hurricane Florence. The storm still causing a lot of havoc on the East Coast.
It is, flooding being the biggest threat. Several first responders and volunteers in the Mid-South already along the East Coast working hard to give relief where they can. CW30's Jeane Francine is live for some Midtown Memphis. Jeane, you found out how people at home can help out.
Well, the American Red Cross has deployed several volunteers to the East Coast, and they're asking you at home to help out in the form of donations. Joining me now, Tom Campbell. Tom, what is the best way people can donate?
The best way right now, they can go to localmemphis.com and click through on the webpage that you all have set up, or you can call 1-800-RED-CROSS and donate from there, or you can text Florence to 90999, and that will lead to a $10 contribution.
How important are these donations? You know, we're seeing the pictures that are rolling in, and we're seeing all of the devastation. Paint a picture for us and tell us what's going on down there.
Sure. Overnight, we still had 15,000 to 20,000 people in shelters. We're expecting this to be a long-term recovery operation. We have 150 shelters open right now. Estimates are that the immediate recovery effort will last through Thanksgiving. And as the floodwaters continue to expand and rise, the geographic area that's impacted will continue to grow, meaning there will be more people who need to find a safe place of refuge.
You all are asking for monetary donations specifically. Explain why the monetary donations are needed instead of people bringing in supplies to your location.
Sure, it's really a logistical matter. If people donate money, then the American Red Cross can use that to get help to people wherever needed as fast as possible. Were people to out of the goodness of their heart bring donations here, for example, we would have to figure out how to sort and then transport that into areas, some of which are going to be inaccessible for a long period of time.
We're seeing all across social media different organizations, some reputable and some not, asking for donations. What advice would you give someone, specifically a lot of the elderly people try to get over on them and scams like that? What advice would you give to know who you're giving to?
You should always do your research. You should look at what the organization is. There are so many tremendous partners working with us as part of this recovery effort. You can go to places and look at the Better Business Bureau, for example. Look at these companies' websites. Ask for identification from the people who are coming to you asking for help. But just make sure you know where you're donating and that it's something you truly support and that you know it's going to provide good throughout our communities.
All right, thank you so much, Tom. And again, as he stated earlier in our interview, you can head on over to our website, localmemphis.com, and you can find a link directly where you can give to those victims on the East Coast. Reporting live in Midtown, Jeane Francine, CW30 Morning News.
Again, CW30 teaming up with the American Red Cross to help the victims of Hurricane Florence on the East Coast. The Red Cross also partnering with us with volunteers in parts of North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. You can make a donation to help those families impacted. Go to localmemphis.com, click on the Red Cross donate button when you get there.